Hello everyone, I am Christian. I'm the president of ACM at UIC, and I welcome you to our first ever cybersecurity conference and competition. This year we are completely virtual, and we will be hosting a series of presentations over the next 3 days that will get you started in cybersecurity. If you check the flyer that's also listed in the description, you will see the list of dates and times for all of the events that we will be hosting. Each of these events will be hosted live and will be publicly available during and after the event for you to watch later. I recommend that you are on our Discord. Discord is also linked in the description to make sure that you have the most up-to-date information in case there is a sudden change. I also recommend that you have notifications enabled and you have Discord downloaded on your phone. That way, if we do need to make any changes, you'll be notified immediately whenever they happen. Anything important will be sent out through Discord in case there's any changes in the location of where the event might be hosted, but otherwise it will be assumed that the videos will be on YouTube. All of our events, with the exception of our guest speaker, will be recorded and will be available after the event. Day 1, we'll introduce you to the idea of penetration testing and cybersecurity. In this series of presentations, you'll get to learn about an introduction to pen testing, red teaming and blue teaming, an introduction to Linux for beginners, and you'll get to receive a talk from our distinguished speaker, Professor Jason Palakis, in which he will talk about real modern security issues that affect everyone. Day 2 is intended to teach you about the necessary tools to compete in our King of the Hill competition. Our first presentation is going to cover Nmap, a popular tool used to enumerate devices and services running on a network. This presentation is intended for beginners but is open to all levels. Our second presentation will cover PHP and directory scanning for web applications. This will be followed by a presentation covering FTP and password cracking. And finally, our last presentation will cover privilege escalation, the final step in the exploitation process. Day 3 will let you test your skills in a competition against your peers. In this competition, you will compete in a King of the Hill fashion, capture the flag. This means that everybody will be on the same server and will be attacking it to try to get to root access, or the highest privilege access. And once they've done that, they have to keep everyone else from being able to get that access as well. We will have a presentation teaching you the basics of CTFs and Koth, or King of the Hill. Before we start, this will be followed by our beginner King of the Hill competition, then followed by our intermediate competition. The layout may change depending on the number of participants, but you can assume that the actual competition will last about an hour for each level. Beginners may compete in the intermediate level challenge, but intermediate levels cannot compete in the beginner level challenge. There will be 3 6-month vouchers available as prizes for the winners of the competitions. The beginner and intermediate competition, whoever the winners are, will receive 1 voucher. And then at the end of every presentation, you will get to test your knowledge in a Try Hack Me room. Whenever you complete this room, you will receive points, and we will keep track of that through the leaderboard. Now, whoever is at the top of the leaderboard will be entered into a raffle along with everybody who has completed all of the rooms. And whoever wins the raffle will also receive 1 6-month voucher for Try Hack Me. Again, welcome to ACM at UIC's Cybersecurity Competition and Conference. I hope you learn a lot, and happy hacking.